What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? ANZD here. I'm shooting this video to talk about that CPI data and that inflation. Wow, shocking inflation data. As you can see by now, the inflation data came in at about 0.4% increase, 0.4% increase for year to date, for the whole year up to October. That gave us an inflation rate about 7.7%. So that's a decrease about I think about 40 basis points, so about 0.4. It went down from the month of October's report. So right now the market is really reacting to it. The market is really doing good. Right now the market is actually rebounding after all the crazy, FUD and all the crazy dips and dumps over the past few days, especially on election day. So right now the market is responding really well. The market is going up, as you can check it out right now. Market is going up, crypto is going up. A lot of those stock markets, a lot of the markets is going up because of the data with the CPI data. But one thing about the CPI data that's crazy, even though it's down from the last, it's about the same as September, but it's down from August, July, and June, from when it was like 8.6, 8.5, so it's now down to 7.7. But the crazy thing is, this data is not including the energy and food costs. So energy and food costs is not included with this data. They leave these data out, not exactly sure why, but we're gonna get into it on another video to go over the data more. But right now you can see the CPI data is in 7.7 inflation rate for year to year. So right now the inflation is down, but like I said, the food costs and energy costs is up. And the big thing with the CPI, the inflation rate, is the housing cost. Housing cost is still going up as of right now. The housing costs had a big impact on the CPI data, the inflation data. So hopefully rent and mortgage will start to go down so it can get adjusted to that. And we have some different CPI data in December. I think it's like December 13th. We'll have our next release, next report. So like we discussed, the market is responding really good to the data that's coming out right now. The market is doing good. So hopefully for the month of December, the Fed will respond. They already responded because they was going to increase interest rate by another 75 basis points. But with this number coming out right now, hopefully they don't raise the interest rate for the month of December. They're probably going to go at 50 basis points, so about 0.5 raising the interest rate. So like I said, the Fed is pivoting off of what they said, because they said they was going to continue to raise the interest rate by 75 basis points going forward for the next 2 to 3 months. But right now they're pivoting, and hopefully for the month of December they will change it up and just do about 0.5 basis points, hopefully to keep the inflation down and things like that. So I'm going to get more into the data into another video. I just wanted to come in, shoot this video, talk about the CPI data, talking about how the market is responding to the CPI data, because the market is having a bounce off of this, and how the Fed is deciding to pivot and not increase. Well, it's not a guarantee right now, but right now they're talking about not increasing the interest rate in December to 75 basis points, and just to keep it at 50 basis point going forward. So hopefully that will help out the economy. Hopefully that will lower the inflation rate and help people out. But those food or those energy costs, especially going into the winter, is going to be some different data coming up in December. So watch out for that. We're going to get into the data later on to another video. So once again, it's ANZD. Hope you got some value out of this, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.